Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to my channel. J-Dimes here. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I'm bringing you episode 2 of my Arsenal career mode. Let's get into this. Guys, as you can see, I'm in the pre-season final. I've simmed all the way through and I'm going to sim this game as well just because it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is if we win and we get some more funds, so I'm just going to go ahead and sim the match. I reckon we'll take it pretty easy. Lacazette bags one. You see they have Coughlin on the bench there, the ex-Arsenal man. Oh, Ozil with one. Mkhitaryan with one. I do want to point out that I did sell Mkhitaryan, but I'll show that later in the video. And yeah, we end up winning 4-0. Easy win. So yeah, here I'm gonna try to sell Mustafi. I actually agreed to a price, but now I'm gonna go and negotiate a little bit more, try to get it up a little bit more. And surprisingly, they're actually gonna accept to pay it for nearly 31 mil. So I think that's great business by us, and that'll boost our transfer budget. El Neni's release clause got played out, and so did Xhaka. Xhaka is actually on his way to Manchester City, which is crazy. So yeah, we're gonna have quite a lot of money. So yeah, moving ahead now to the Premier League season, we ended up losing to Leicester and Burnley. And that's when I was like, alright, I can't be messing around, I gotta bring in some new players. So I saw who we were linked with, and one of them was a centre-back / left-back called Mario Hermoso. So I was like, alright, our defence obviously needs work, no sugarcoating it. So I went in and got him for, I believe, 20 million or so. His value was only 13.5, so I did overpay a little bit, I guess you could say, but he's 24, 79 overall. I think it's going to be a good purchase. So yeah, another position where we're struggling is wingers. We need a speedy winger, and Ryan Fraser we've been linked with heavily this transfer window, so I'm going to try to pick him up. So yeah, I went in, I offered just under his value at 18 mil because they want to pay 25 to 30, and what do you know, they accepted it straight away. And another player I bought in was just a little backup goalie to replace Czech, and I actually brought him in. He didn't cost much at all, just a few mil, I think, 3.5 mil I think it was. So yeah, moving ahead now, we went into the Europa League qualifier round. I decided to play the kids because I don't think this team's supposed to be any good. So yeah, we started off well. Chance here. Oh, Willock just with the miss there. Chambers to Guendouzi, to Eddie and Kedia, to Willock. Look at the run. Oh, Eddie, he's through. Should finish. Oh, wow. A brilliant save there. Moving into the second half now. They get it down. Oh, what a ball. In the box. Lacrosse. Back post. Wow. This is not going well at all. Might have been a mistake playing the kids here. On the road. This is not looking good. But anyway. Down to Dennis Suarez. He's in. Cuts it across. Willock skied it, but it skied into the back of the net, so that's alright. Can't believe how high he kicked that. But yeah, 1-1 now. If we can hold that, I mean, I guess I'll take that at this stage, but this has just been a poor performance, to be honest. Probably my fault for playing the kids. Just look at that defending. That wasn't even the player's fault. That was my fault. That was just poor. So yeah, as you can see, we're down 2-1. And unfortunately, that's how the game ended. So yeah. Look at this. We did have one more chance here. Guendouzi through to Suarez. Off the crossbar. And then the header just goes wide. That's just unlucky, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure we dominated them. And that was the best chance of the game right there. He was not offside. But it's just one of those games. And as you see, I decided to bring in another winger called Sa, who we're linked with as well. Like, I'm trying to bring in all these players that we're linked with and no superstars, because I think that's realistic. I don't think a superstar's going to want to join a Europa League team, especially after the season we just had. So yeah, maybe the season after, if we make it in the Champions League, we get a boost in our budget, and we can actually attract some bigger names. That's when I reckon I'll go for the star. So yeah, this guy's a speedster as well, but he's quite tall. I think he's 6 foot, like 6'1", 6'2", which is pretty tall in soccer, in the soccer world anyway. Like, I think Fraser's like 5'4", which is tiny. So yeah, and I decided to make one more signing, because this is to replace Ramsey and even Xhaka, who's obviously gone now as well. And this is Dennis. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing his last name, I don't want to butcher it. But yeah, he should be able to do the job, hopefully. He's 4-star, 4-star. And I ended up paying, I think it was 15 mil for him. And we still got, like, look at that, 40 mil in the transfer budget. So I'm just trying to replace all the players we've got rid of so far. Like Sarr for Mkhitaryan, Prayet for Ramsey, backup keeper instead of Czech, and then Hermoso for Mustafi. So yeah, into the second leg now. We need to win by 2 goals. So yeah, and on his debut, Fraser kicks his first goal for the club. And yes, I did not play the kids. I went strongest team, not messing around, because we should not be losing to this team at all. So yeah, Lacazette to Sarr, who I thought was offside here, but he actually held his run and he banged it. So he scores as well in his first game for the club. Torreira now to Özil, to Aubameyang, to Özil, to Lacazette, to Sarr. He's in again, cuts back, Lacazette, one touch, boom, goal. So as you can see, we're dominating. Gonna make it through unless we have an absolute collapse, which I do not think is going to happen. Arsenal's always stronger at the Emirates, and Torreira plays a lovely weighted ball through to Aubameyang, who bangs it with his left foot and scores. Does one of his signature celebrations, which I think is just one of the coolest ones in the world, to be honest. So yeah, we win 4-0 that game, 5-2 on aggregate, dominating performance, and we make it in the Europa League. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode, we'll have some gameplay from the Premier League. There's versing quite a few big teams. I'm only going to verse the big teams, so yeah, probably the top 5. And yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Make sure to leave a comment on who you think I should bring in. I've still got 40 mil or so, and I'm potentially going to be selling a couple more players as well. So yeah, thanks guys.